All right, good morning, everybody. Today is going to be August 2nd. Going to do a quick scan here and see if we have anything coming up this morning. All right, I'm looking to see what kind of news events we have out this morning real quick. Let's take a look at that. I always want to see if we're going to get a spike in volatility. I see a JOLTS job openings coming up at 10. No, not really expecting that to do much. All right, I don't see anything major there. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we're going to be looking at this morning. All right, we're going to continue to watch RTY, which is our mini Russell, NQ mini NASDAQ, GC for gold, and G for natural gas. On the stocks, we're going to be looking at Tesla, TSLA, Apple, APL, RUN, RUN, and RCL. And then on the currencies, as you can see over here, we're going to be watching the Euro US. And also, we are going to be watching the US yen. All right, so what we're going to be doing here on the Euro US and the US yen, we're going to be looking for some of our core patterns that we use, which is the basis of everything that I do. So we're going to be watching for those setups. Now with the currencies, a typical trade is going to last no more than 4 to 5 minutes. And then on the stocks and the indices and the commodities, we're going to be watching Einstein. Einstein basically provides us with an entry, profit target, and a reversal. And we hold to either hit target and or reverse. We typically will hit our target anywhere between 72 to 80% of the time before we hit a reversal. So we have pretty high probabilities we're going to hit target before reversal. I'm doing just a really quick scan here and see if we see anything. I don't see any initial setups yet. Possible, and not yet. Maybe gold. Gold maybe setting up for maybe a short, maybe setting up for a buy on RTY. Overall this morning, expecting the market to open lower. Let's see, RCL. We are getting a buy. We aren't getting an early buy on RCL. Let's take a look at RCL. All right, RCL, I'm looking for a buy of, let's see, 35.63. Target is on RCL is going to bring us up to 36.13. 36.13 will be our target on RCL. And if we don't hit target, we will reverse down here at 34.63. All right, so we got a buy going on here at RCL. Watching RTY, it's fading. I don't think we're going to get this buy here. So don't think we're going to get this short on gold yet. I don't see any initial setups here on the Euro US or the US yen. Not liking this action. A lot of sideways motions going on the Euro US and US yen. Typically will not trigger us into a position when we see that kind of sideways action. We do have some initial patterns setting up, but not all. So I'm going to hold on that. So, those that are joining us on YouTube and Facebook, thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you to my moderator, Glenn. Thank you for what you do, Glenn. I appreciate it. So the purpose of this video is for demonstrational purposes only. Please don't attempt to make these kind of trades. I am tracking 10 different markets with the idea to show the diversity of the patterns that I use. I am a pattern-based, or I should say price action-based trader. They're based on patterns that I discovered over 30 years ago. And basically what I do with my patterns is I stack them on top of each other. So it's a combination of several different patterns to give me a higher probability of being in the right direction or setting up my trade in the right direction. Everything I do is pretty much short term. The only thing that I do really long term would be my overnight trades. Now I am coming in short the natural gas from last night, so I am short natural gas. And I put those on the night before and I let them expire the following day. It's a very simple set and type forget trade. I've done that to, first of all, not only demonstrate that these patterns can be used in different time frames, but also for those that are busy, don't have time to sit in front of the screen. It is a nice little trade every night. Sometimes I get several, sometimes I only get one, sometimes I get none. And if you'd like to see the results, just go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com, and look at the daily results, and you'll be able to see those daily results. All right, I'm still kind of just watching here. RTY is kind of flirting like it wants to go up, but nothing yet. Still on RCL. Possible buy coming on Apple. Watching Apple. Okay, possible buy coming up on RTY. Okay, that's a good question. So when I'm using Einstein, how large of a move am I looking for? It's gonna depend, and that's really my preference, how I set up my parameters. Right now, let me see here for RC for Tesla. I am going for. I'm going for $5 moves on Tesla. On RCL, I think I'm going for 50-cent moves. Yeah, I'm going for a 50-cent move. So I mean, I can adjust that. If I want more trades, I can do more. I'll make a smaller window, but I can adjust that window to anything. Typically, what I do is if it's a higher price stock, I'm going to be looking at a bigger window than a lower price stock. But that's one of the settings I can adjust. I can adjust that size of that move. So Tesla obviously is a mover, so I'm looking for $5 moves on that. RCL, which we're long here, I'm only looking for a 50-cent move on that. 36.13 is going to be the target. Okay, I'm buying RTY. So RTY, which is your mini Russell, is now going long. All right, target on mini Russell. Okay, my target on mini Russell is going to be 1884. 1884. And reversal is going to be 1869. So if we don't hit target and I end up hitting reversal reverse, then Einstein will recalculate the new target on the short side. All right, so starting off right now, we are long RTY, which is your mini Russell. And on RCL, our stock, still long on that. I don't see anything setting up yet on the Euro US. US Yen, possible buy coming up on either one. right, we have about 13 minutes here before the opening bell. Looks like we are going to get a lower opening on the Dow this morning. We're coming into that with a long position on RTY, which is your mini Russell. And we do have RCL, which is triggered a buy, trying to hit 36.13 or reverse at 34.63. It is, yeah, you're right about that. It takes a lot of the emotional aspect out, and it makes trading a lot easier when you're trading Einstein with stocks. I think people get too caught up in, and I'm not saying it's not a bad thing if you're a longer term trader, but earnings and news items, and all the indicators that they throw in their charts, it makes it very difficult. In reality, everything is going to be put into price, and typically you'll see things developing. You'll see kind of where the market wants to go based on a number of different what we call behavioral patterns. And so if you're a short-term trader, which we are, we think that the opportunity is much better on short-term trading, then really you don't need all that. Make it simple. Know your entries, know your exits, and it's a lot easier to manage your money that way. Where a lot of people run into difficulties is they get into the trade, they have an idea where their stop's going to be, right? But they don't really know where their target's going to be. And, you just kind of hope that the market's going to keep moving in your direction. And sometimes that works out well, and in most cases it does not. So the nice thing about Einstein is it does give us very specific targets with very high probabilities. And so for me, trading is all about probabilities anyway. That's, to me, a much easier way of trading instead of making it really difficult, right? So you can use Einstein in commodities. You can use it on cryptos. You could use it obviously we use it in stocks here, but we're also using it on the indices, and we're using it on the commodities. You could use it in Forex if you like. I just don't have enough space to apply to everything here, but the idea is to demonstrate that not only Einstein, but the core patterns do work in a good variety of different markets and time frames. All right, so we're just kind of hanging on here on the mini Russell long. RCL's long right now, pre-market. Not seeing anything on Tesla or Apple. Not seeing anything on RUN, which is another stock we're watching. Natural gas coming in short overnight, or our overnight trade is short. And we'll let that go ahead and expire. That is green coming in coming in this morning. Not seeing anything on the mini NASDAQ. Nothing on gold. Well, take that back on gold. We may get a trigger here on gold. I'm going to watch this. We may get a short setup coming up on gold. Okay, we just went short gold. Gold did just trigger short. It's moving pretty quick here. So just went short gold. Get a target on this gold real quick. Target on gold is going to bring me down to 1792. And the reversal, if we don't hit 1792, I'm going to reverse at 1804. 1804. Okay, so we're long RTY, we're short the gold. Still hanging on the RCL, pretty quiet pre-market. All right, so gold is slowly trying to approach target here, sitting at 93.2. 92 is going to be my target on gold. Still long RTY, which is your mini Russell. RCL is still long, target 36.13, slowly working its way up. Okay, we're about 4 minutes out from the bell here. Still looking for a lower open on the Dow this morning. All right, about 30 seconds out before the opening bell. Once again, I'm expecting the market to open up lower. We'll see if we open up lower and try to have a rally, push our RTY up, which is our Russell. We are coming in short gold, though. Do think gold's getting ready to hit target here shortly after the opening, but we'll wait and see. RCL, our stock, is still in a buy position, looking for target 36.13. Dow's open down 130. All right, we're still short gold, still short the mini Russell RTY. Possible buy coming up on the mini NASDAQ. Mini NASDAQ just went long, so let's take a look at that. Mini NASDAQ just got triggered buy with a target of 129.45. 129.45. And if we need to reverse, 128.32.5. All right, so we have the mini Russell long, we have the mini NASDAQ long, still short on gold. Getting a buy on natural gas, All right, getting a buy right here on natural gas with a target of 78.95, 78.95. This is going to be our profit target, 78.95. And reversal is going to be 77.45. Possible buy coming up in the US yen. Watching US yen. Okay, Tesla just triggered buy as well. Got to buy on Tesla. Tesla target, it's going to bring us up to 893.80. 893.80. And the low is going to bring us down to, or the reversal would be 878.80. 878.80.
Reverse sell.
Okay, we did get a reversal now on RTY, so we did get a reversal on RTY to go short. Still long NQ, still short gold. All right, our target on RTY now on the short side is going to be, that's going to bring us down to 1864. $18.64. This is going to be an HF1 short. I like HF1 shorts. Reversal a little bit tighter on this reversal here. It's going to be 1879. 1879. All right, so we still have a buy on Tesla, buy on RCL. We reversed one short on the mini Russells, RTY. Mini NASDAQ is still in a buy. Gold still short. Still long natural gas. Dow's down 270. Still long the mini Russell. That RTY is getting chopped up here. Looks like it's going to end up reversing, but it is still short. Gold is still short. Still long natural gas. RCL is still long. We did reverse on RTY. This will be the final attempt on RTY. Final target is going to bring me up to 1884. $18.84 will be the target. Reversal on this, or in this case, just a stop at 1869. All right, now long the in on RTY, still long on the mini NASDAQ. Short gold. Natural gas is long. Still long RCL. Still long Tesla. Run is getting triggered as a buy. Run is getting triggered a buy right here. Target. It's going to be 3106. 3106 on run.
Profit target hit.
Reversal on run is going to bring us down to 2956. Also getting a buy on Apple. Tesla did hit its target, so out of Tesla. Long run, long RCL, getting a buy now on Apple as well. Target on Apple is going to be 161.13. Reversal, if we don't hit that, it's going to be 159.63. All right, still long run. Looks like run's going to hit target. RCL still long. Apple still long. Gold still short.
Profit target hit.
Okay, so looks like we just hit target on run. Still long RTY after that reversal. Long still on the mini NASDAQ. Short gold. Natural gas is still in a buy.
Profit target hit.
Okay, target hit on the mini NASDAQ. Still short gold, still along the mini Russell, RTY. Looking for target on RCL of 36.13. Apple, target 161.13.
Profit target hit.
All right, so gold just hit its target on the downside. So we get out of gold. Looks like we may get a reversal on natural gas. Once again, we are coming in short overnight on our natural gas, so this would put us in line with our overnight trade. This would be an HF1 short, which I would like. That's going to reverse at 77.45. We just hit it, so we are reversing at 77.45 natural gas.
Reverse sell.
All right, so I have an HF1 short going on natural gas, one of my favorite patterns. Let's get a target on this. All right, 76.95, 7695 is my target. So profit target on the short natural gas, 76.95. I need the reverse, 78.45. RCL approaching target of
Profit target
36.13.
hit.
Okay, RCL did hit target. That. Still long Apple, AAPL. Still long RTY. Target 884 on that RTY. 1884. Still short natural gas. All right, the Dow's down 324. 324. All right, still long RTY, which is your mini Russell. Possible short, maybe developing on the mini NASDAQ. Natural gas still short. Apple still long. All right, we're getting a short on the euro, 120, 1.0213, 0213.
Profit target hit.
All right, target hit on natural gas. Still on RTY, possible short coming up on the mini Nasdaq. Watching for that. Apple is still in a buy position. Run is getting a short now. We are getting a short on Run. We're getting up to the top of the hour here, but I'll give you a target on Run. HF3 possible short coming down to 30.06. Pullback 30.06. All right, still short the Euro US. We're gonna exit here in about 30 seconds. Still long RTY. And we are short Run. RUN is in a short pullback to 30.06. Still on Apple, looking for a 116, 113 target on Apple. So we're approaching the top of the hour. Once again, thank you for joining us this morning. If you do have any questions, please go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com. We will be making an announcement of our name change within the next week or so. But until then, everything else remains the same. Also, have plenty of educational videos and a little bit more about my trading philosophy on my YouTube channel, Binary Pro Strategies. And that is going to be it. So wish everybody have a great trading day. Be careful. Do expect a lot of volatility. Not only this week, but this month. So this month tends to be my best month. So I'm looking forward to this month. I tend to hit a little bit harder this month than I normally do. And that is it. Everybody have a good day. We'll see you first thing tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern.